And welcome back to another edition of Scott's Talks Boxing. A couple of good right hands there, and that's exactly what George Kambosos needed against Devin Haney. As we're watching the full fight highlights. Welcome to the full fight highlights right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe below if you like the content as we look at Devin Haney versus George Kambosos 2. Now, if you look at this time, Kambosos did stand off his man a little bit more. But Haney, again, is straight with those jabs. He's looking nice on the jab. He's keeping his right hand tucked in lovely, covering that body, covering his chin. Every time that Kambosos comes forward, pops out that nice jab. As we can see here, jabbing again on Kambosos. Kambosos trying to move and outmaneuver his man, trying to keep his head movement going, which is not a bad plan for Kambosos. It's just that Devin Haney's timing's nice, but then there was a nice check little right hook there from Kambosos as they get into the tangle. Now, as you can see, still Haney and Kambosos trying to work on the inside before they get to the break. Again, Kambosos trying to move and circle his man, trying to put him off him working. Nice jab and body shot comes in there with a right hook from Kambosos. As Haney is nice, he's just holding off his man, waiting to pop out that jab, throw that right hand. Here we go, pop with that jab. What a masterclass in actually hit and not being hit, But Kambosos is getting some success. He's trying to rough up Devin Haney as the referee splits them again. And here we go, as you can see, Kambosos still busy with his hands, but nothing landing. But every time you see Haney pops out that jab, it's clean, straight, bang, and again, double jab straight into Kambosos' face. As Kambosos just moving his arms around again, the jab comes out from Haney, pop right onto the chin of Kambosos as he throws a right hand there, followed up with a jab to get back into the tangle. You can see non-stop that Haney is just getting the better of Kambosos in every exchange and being first. Kambosos there with a jab to the body with a nice counter jab from Haney to the head of Kambosos. Kambosos again, busy moving his head movement around, but nothing really coming forward. As again, on the back foot, boom, Haney starts to jab. As you can see, Haney gets very comfortable. He leans back on the right leg, throws out that right hand when Kambosos comes in too close. And again, double jab, pushing Kambosos off as they go into the tangle. And they're tangled up there, the ref's gonna split the guys up. But again, it's like Kambosos needs another plan. But the thing is, let's look at this, viewers, you know what I mean? And tell me, like and subscribe below. He just hasn't got the class and the skill level of Haney to beat Haney. Kambosos is a damn good fighter. He fights well, he's a warrior. Don't get me wrong, he's in this and he wants this, you can see. And he keeps coming forward, he gets a nice little body shot in there to Haney as I'm describing that. But as you can see, Haney, he's just a level above. He comes in with a lovely 1-2 as they go back in the tie up again. And the referee starts to move the guys apart. And here we go again, right on it again. Look, Haney just moving, staying out the distance, slipping the jab there from Kambosos as Kambosos tries to smack the liver as they're in the tie up. Referee splits the fighters up. And again, you see, it's like Haney, he's got his hands cocked in nicely, protecting his chin and his body. He's confident, he knows he can flick out that jab at any time. There's a nice big 1-2 over the hand right comes from Kambosos. And Kambosos gets some success, but right now I'm seeing like Haney's landing 165 punches to around about 65 punches of Kambosos. He's tucked behind that shoulder nicely, is Haney. As he moves around, a nice hook comes in there from Kambosos, getting a bit of success, but a lovely fast 1-2 from Haney. Pop, pop, straight onto the face, into the nose of Kambosos. Absolutely perfect boxing from Devin Haney. I can't say this enough. In the first fight, if you remember, Kambosos was completely ferocious, as his namesake says, kept pushing forward, and he got some success in the exchanges as Haney was on the way out. But this time round, it looks to me that Haney's looking for the knockout. He's keeping his hand nice and cocked. He's not throwing as many punches and combinations with a lovely right hand to the body there from Devin Haney. Uppercut that misses from Haney, it's back on the jab, slip from Kambosos. Jab, right hand, beautiful, straight down the pipe. With the right hand, over the hand right return from Kambosos. But as you can see again, Kambosos is eating a lot of those right hands. He's catching Devin Haney when he's coming in Actually, no, he's not. He's catching him when Devin Haney's just slightly pulling out, and he's catching him with that overhand right. But the guy that's getting the better of the rounds and everything so far is Devin Haney. Haney again, you know, he's pushing nicely forward. He sits back waiting. So it's pretty much the same all the way through the fight, you know. Again, Haney working on that jab, moving very well, putting in some great 1-2s and just destroying the face of Kambosos. And still, the world lightweight champion, Devin Haney, retains all his titles, all his belts, moves to 29-0, undefeated. What an absolute masterclass. Haney is the man to beat in the lightweight division. Well, that's all from me from Scott Talks Boxing. I hope you've liked the content. Like and subscribe. And guess what? We love you guys and see you next time.